This week, we're going to be having a look at our notable mentions of this year's 2025 Phantom covers. Now, I've already had a look at the top 10 Phantom covers of 2025, and that will also be coming out on the channel if you haven't already watched it. Now, there are other covers in 2025 that didn't make the top 10, and I still love them a lot, and we're going to be having a look at 4 covers that didn't make the top 10 but are still really good looking covers, and this is your notable mentions for 2025. So let's get into it. The first book that didn't make the top 10 but is really nice cover is a cover done by Roy Feldman. I love how simplistic, and I like the classic look of the Phantom pose and just the Phantom artwork. I love this cover. It didn't make the top 10, but that's okay. It's a really nice cover. Have a look. And it's also from a 3-part series that ran earlier this year, and it was really a nice story. And it gets so hard in the top 10 just to find spots for covers. And then I have to look at all the other covers and determine whether I like them enough to put them in the top 10. So every year, it gets harder and harder to pick the top 10. And this is why we created this look at 4 different other covers, not necessarily in the top 10, but still really good looking covers. And it just gets really hard every single year to pick a top 10 because there's so many cool looking covers to pick from. And yeah, it makes my job looking and determining where spots are really hard. So thank you for putting out so many cool covers for 2025 from Few Publications. All the cover artists that are out there watching on YouTube right now, thank you for making my job really good, and having a look at your covers is just really cool. And this is just another cover. Didn't make the top 10, but it's still really cool. Have a look. This is a cover done by Matt Kime. The story, a lot of people didn't really enjoy the story. I really sort of liked it because it was different than your normal wish-wash type of story. Normally, if you read a Phantom story, they either go one way and then a second way or third way. This way just was different. It was a new perspective given on the Phantom and obviously the man who cannot die, and it was really fun story and artwork wise to read. Have a look. That was a really spooky looking cover, and it came, I think, just before Halloween, so it really was timed really well. I'm not sure if that was the reason why it came out, why Halloween was really close, but anyways, that was just a cover that just didn't make the top 10, but I really enjoyed it, so that's why it's in notable mentions. Our next cover was the first cover to come out of 2025. It was really cool. I love his covers. One of his covers actually made it into the top 10, and it got number 2 spot, so that was really cool. The cover's none other done by Marcelo Bates. Have a look. I just love the way he's drawn that big sea monster and the skull marks in the bubbles as well. I really enjoy how he puts a lot of detail into his covers, and sort of the same as I was saying with Jason Paulos, how he does his covers in other videos before. I love how many colors they choose. It just looks really fun. It brings a bit of vibrance. And sometimes you need a little bit of vibrance. And yeah, it looks really awesome. Really nice cover. Our last cover is done by one of my favorites. And his covers are really good. I will say that. But it didn't make it into the top 10. And that is okay. Because this cover was like one spot. It was literally one spot away from, nearly every cover is literally one spot away from getting into the top 10. But this cover was so close to making it. And it makes my job so hard to try and choose a cover to put her into a spot. And when you've only got 10 spots, there's only 10 covers, you're left with this. And it's done none other than Alex Tripp. And it's really, really cool cover. Have a look at it. It's really, really awesome. I will say this again. It nearly made it into the top 10. And if I had, 11 spots in the top 10? Top 11? It would have made it. But there's only top 10. There's literally 10 spots. And I can't have 11 spots because what would be the reason why I'd have top 10? It's a really, really nice cover. It's done by Alex Tripp. He signed it for me at Supernova Sydney this year, and it's really, as I'll say again, really, really nice. That was my 4 favorite covers that didn't necessarily make it into the top 10, and it makes my job really, really hard to pick 10 covers for 10 spots for each year. And that's really, really fun. It's really fun to see, oh, I like that one, I like that one, and I like that one, but I can only pick that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one for my top 10. It's really, really fun. It makes my job even harder. So thank you for watching my notable mentions in 2025. These covers, I love all these covers that come out from 2025. It's just that I only have 10 spots, and I wanted to make another video to showcase some other covers. So that's what I did. And as always, thank you for watching. As always, stay Phantom Caven. I nearly got tangled up, but anyways, and I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2026.